suspect did this alone. There must be others involved in order for the scheme to work.
You know what they could do?
This guy comes every day. It's like a contract. This is from court. And basically what they did, when we sent the investigation to them, all they do is confirm with the SKU numbers that's attached to the merchandise, what's the merchandise on the order, what's paid, and none of this merchandise was left. I was on May 8th, that's him walking out with the merchandise. That's his truck. That's the customer's truck.
You got the tag of the truck?
Nah, when it was turning, I couldn't get it. I couldn't get the tag of the truck. This customer comes every day. Everybody knows it. So this is one.
So whenever he come back, want to pre-charge it on him too.
Yeah.
You just call us and he's going too. So they have the full package over there.
Yeah. So this here, he's taking brand new merchandise off the shelf and pushing that merchandise out the door. He's standing there, he's the key holder at the door. He just lets the door up. So the guy walk out. So that was $1,200 in merchandise. I was this day on the 17th, him and I both. He takes these out. It's a charger and battery, double pack batteries, $179, $149. He gives it to him, right? He watches him we watch it live. We watch this live. He takes the batteries and stuff, and right here, he hides it in between the lumber, and then stacks more lumber on top.
That's the employee.
That's the employee there.
If they were watching these people stealing live on camera, why didn't they just bust them? There are rumors that retail stores knowingly allow thieves to steal thousands of dollars worth of items, so when they do turn them in, the punishment is much more.
You got a very nice business going on.
Yeah. I told him he had something going on here.
Most likely, there's more to it because
Yeah.
before he knows people and he tells them, listen, you send me people and whatever they need, I put them over there and they pay me on the left or whatever. But anyways, you got the proof, so
Yeah, we got video.
I'm gonna need your information because you're gonna have to show up in court with your phone number and everything, so we can let's go. No. I'm gonna get him. Yeah, he's gonna get arrested anyway.
The officer here made a pretty good point. There's got to be a bigger network of people beyond what the loss prevention folks at Home Depot found. But for now, let's focus on the first suspect and see what he says.
To do this for the same customer over and over again, he's got to be giving me something.
Yeah, of course.
It's crazy. And when I watched it live on the 17th, May 17th, I was like, did you watch him hide that product in between? And I'm like, so that's what he was telling me. Oh, maybe I forget. I never checked receipt.
He never came to pay nothing. He just walked out in that door in the back of it.
He goes over there with an empty lumber cart. He loads. We watch him load it. He just goes right. He never goes over there. And his thing is, no, I tell him to go over and pay, but if he don't pay, it's not my fault. Really? You know you're supposed to check receipt? No. Maybe I forgot. I got to go in my head. That's me too.
If the suspect really watched a paying customer steal, why would he not report it to his supervisor? His one and only job is to literally make sure people have paid before leaving. Even if he was completely innocent, this guy should be fired for being a complete moron.
Help him out to come and talk.
He's Hispanic?
To translate, he was giving him pushback. He was accusing me. I was like, look, when corporate sends us stuff, they confirm it before they send it to us. That way we're not sitting down in front of associates. They confirm everything. They send it dead on. None of that merchandise is paid for. He's around that same customer go in and out, and they just send us back. They just send us back a color packet. That's what the packet looks like. That's how it starts off. That's the amount lost. It gives us the breakdown of the overview, like when we started. That's his name. They give us date by date what merchandise went out. That's the day I was actually here. I saw that live. So they give us a breakdown, give a total, and then they just start giving us, that's the information where he lives, and then basically what went out.
Man, if you thought the Belk loss prevention folks from the previous clip were thorough, these people at Home Depot don't play either. They even figured out where the guy lived and gave a play-by-play account of everything. Maybe that's why tools at Home Depot are so overpriced, because it looks like they're paying for CIA-level detectives to track down thieves.
Every number.
Hello, sir.
Every number.
What's your name? Huh? Sam, right?
Okay.
All right, listen, the company wants to press charges, all right? So this is what I need to do. You have any knife or anything on you right now? Don't reach for anything. I'm asking, do you have anything on you? Yes, okay. Stand up, put your hands on the wall.
Very little English.
Oh, pon la mano en la pared. Arriba, no te vayas a mover, okay?
The cop hit him with that Uno reverse card when he started speaking Spanish to the suspect. That's why police departments should reflect the communities they represent. Language barriers could sometimes delay arrests, or the suspect could take advantage of it by pretending to not understand orders.
All right, brother. Give me your hand. Dame tu mano. Vírate despacio. Escúchame lo que te estoy diciendo. Vírate, dame las manos. Te estoy diciendo que te vires y me des la mano. Hey,
¿Por qué está pasando eso?
listen to me. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Pon las manos atrás. Pon las manos atrás, te voy a meter un teizazo. Pon las manos atrás. Pon las manos atrás. Oye, pon las manos atrás, te voy a meter con el taser. Put your hands in the back.
Not sure what our little rocket scientist here was thinking, but that was not a fight he was going to win. He might have thought he could butter the cop up with some sweet lumber discounts, or maybe ask him about his car's extended warranty. Either way, we may never know.
Ven. Vamos. Vamos, ven. Oye. Vamos, bro, no me vas a jalar. Vamos, papo, camina, no me vas a empujarte, dale.
Dios mío, de verdad. Esto es una injusticia, loco. Es una injusticia, hermano. Yo no he hecho nada y mira cómo me está sacando. De verdad, discúlpenme, pero esto no es... Mucha gente me conoce aquí y sabe lo que estoy haciendo y no es justo lo que me han hecho en la oficina. Me sentaron para hablar conmigo, mire cómo me están sacando.
Sorry, dude. The only injustice here is that you weren't caught sooner. As for his charges, he was booked on one count of grand theft and posted bail soon after. Later on, another employee and the accomplice customer were arrested on similar charges. Unfortunately, he was only given 12 months of probation. On April 21st, 2022, in Austell, Georgia, police were called to Joe's Bottle Shop Liquor because a female customer reportedly got into a physical altercation with a store employee. 2 units arrived at the scene, and the woman was escorted outside.
Baby, come here. Step over here. What's going on? Why are you bleeding?
Because he just hit me.
Which one hit you?
The white dude in there.
I haven't been inside, so I don't know which white dude.
I don't know his name. He's in there.
Well, the guy's in church all week,
Yeah, because he hit me.
Okay, well, calm down.
Figure out what's going on, okay?
I called him. He called me. I walked back there, and he swung on me.
You want to walk back where?
Back there.
Behind the counter?
Yes.
Okay. What'd you go behind the counter for?
Because I was like, what you call me?
Oh, back up.
I'm just trying to show you. I'm not doing anything to you.
Don't get in my face.
Oh, my God.
Well, when you want to go talk to him, I'll handle her. Okay.
I'm just trying to show y'all what happened.
Look. Show me.
No, because
I'm
then you
clear.
gonna say the same thing too.
No, I'm not.
The woman explained she was using her card for a cashback transaction, and the employee told her there was a $4 fee, which upset the woman. After talking to another employee, they then said it was going to be $2 instead. And what she said next is what apparently caused the scuffle.
Okay, the little Indian dude gave me the cash back. Oh, you got somebody to give me cash back. And then the black dude was like, are you all right? I was like, no. If that was somebody else, I would have spit on. If that was me back in my old days, I would have spit on his. He was like, who he'll spit on? So I walked back there and he swung on me. Because I walked back there and I said, who the you calling the?
After you swung on you, what happened?
We started fighting. Do you see my face?
I do see your face. That's him swinging on you.
And I just sitting there letting that boy punch me.
The woman didn't want the officer to take pictures of her face for evidence, and also told the officer she didn't want to press charges and just wanted to go home because her 9-year-old son was home alone. But when the cops went inside to talk to the store employees, they heard a completely different story.
She won $140 on the credit card. He said it's going to be a $4 and then turn around 90 cents in credit card company charge. Then I was another register, right? And she said, no, because I'll come here, dear, blah, blah, blah. She was running her mouth. I said, okay, how about that? $3 charge it and 99 cents automatically going to come for the credit card. She said, no, that one, I'll come with you all the time and everything. I said, ma'am, what do you want me to do then? Well, okay, what about $2, right? And the 99 cents, she said, okay, and blah. And he just said, was saying to, ma'am, can you move there since you're talking? I got to get as a customer. I got to get as a customer. She said, no. I'm not gonna move. She was cussing him around, cussing him. Obviously, word come from him too, and the word come from after that. She said, I don't know what she was saying. Piss you on that one, and then she said he called her name too, and she come right there behind the counter. What you told me? And she turned around, pushed around, hit her, and after that we tried to behold him too, because he just turned around, and started hitting him too. But when she started, that's what I thought that was.
I was trying to push her off me.
She was keep swinging.
How far did she come behind?
Down to
Yeah.
Charlie Lima, Echo November Delta Oscar November.
next time I'm gonna have to spit on
Same as Alpha November Delta Romeo Echo Alpha.
She come behind the counter and hit it right first.
face. I mean, she tried to hit me a lot. She
And she threw a bottle. What she threw? She busted a bottle.
She got 10 with one of them.
Hit 10?
She hit 10 with one of them.
On the back.
The store employees told the police that the female customer was the first one to throw a punch and then threw bottles at them. You can also see in the video that the man's shirt is ripped at the collar. The only way to know for sure who's telling the truth is for the cops to look at the security camera footage.
Come on back.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Okay. No, man. Come on back.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Okay. No, man.
Yeah, they said she was trying to hit him in the head.
She tried to hit him in the beef.
She didn't hit him in the head, but she got you.
She hit me on the elbow. I was lucky.
College football career, so.
I was lucky not to get hit in the head. Man.
No, really.
Can y'all do me a favor and sometime tonight get a recording of this? And if there's a camera angle that catches that over there, a recording of that too? Thank y'all.
The footage clearly shows the female customer initiated the violence by going behind the counter and assaulting the store employee and throwing bottles at them. Now the cops have to confront the woman with the evidence.
Let's start with charges of assault. And Howard is the captured on video.
Yeah, and I know it. He swung on me.
Man, you went behind the counter.
I told you I did. I told you I went behind the counter because he called me a So just because I went behind the counter, I assaulted him?
And assaulted him? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And you also threw his phone across the glass.
Yeah, after he whooped my What are you talking about?
I don't know.
No, I have my money right here.
Leave that there. Leave that there.
The police were about to take the woman to jail when she said her brother was close by to come pick up her car. So the police waited for him. And unfortunately, when the brother showed up, everything heated up even more.
Sir, your sister's on video going behind the counter, assaulting the store clerk. Clear. Picked up a bottle, tried to hit him in the head, and ended up hitting the nut. You wasn't here and you're clear.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, man. You talking crazy. I'm just trying to
Don't
figure
run your
out what's
mouth
going
to
on.
me.
I'm just trying to figure out.
I'll put you in there and take you.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Get the car and leave.
I'm not doing anything.
Get in the car and leave.
There you go. Oh, LT.
You understand me? One more mouth, one more cuss word, and you going to jail. Do you understand that?
I didn't say no cuss word.
Say it again.
I said no cuss word.
Say it
at all.
again. Get your car and go.
No cuss word. I said no cuss word at all,
Get
sir.
your car and go.
You being real. It's a public property, though.
For the business, I'm telling you to
LT.
leave.
LT.
Record on you.
I'm leaving. You being real aggressive with me, sir.
85 car.
You being real aggressive with me for no reason.
Leave the
I'm being real aggressive.
Leave the room.
I will show my lawyer. I will show my lawyer this too.
Call it, but leave right now. Yeah, 85. Whatever her car is, but
That's the way you drove down with it.
To be discussed. Thank y'all. Have a good day.
But things took another turn when more people showed up to inquire about the car. A vehicle with 2 men arrived to ask about the car retrieval process, and when the man got out of the vehicle, the officer saw something fall out of his lap, and it became a threatening situation for the cop.
What's up, man? How can I help you? Don't f***ing touch that, dude. It's just gonna... That's a whole lot of what the I'm mind boggled right now. Give me a second to recollect my thoughts. Mind unlocking this door for me?
What would I do to get a release on the car?
The owner of it needs to come up to the PD and for me. Luckily, I'm of a cool head. You literally just open a door with a Glock in your lap to a cop. Think about that. Think about it. That's probably not too smart on a normal day-to-day basis. But I'm of cool, sound mind.
I appreciate it.
That's me, though.
I appreciate it. I try not to make it happen.
So what I did is I took everything out so I feel safe.
Have a good day.
You as well.
Well, that was a roller coaster ride of one incident after another. I gotta hand it to him. The officer handled the last incident with the gun pretty well. The female customer was charged with simple assault, simple battery, and criminal trespass with property damage under $500. Really, please.
I'm going to go through this real quick with Hugh here. This is what I have so far.
Okay.
Looks like I've got a log here of stuff here.
Yeah, that was her mileage log because she was authorized to give herself reimbursements for her mileage. I think it was like 57 cents per mile if she had to run to the bank or things like that. But the reason I included that is because she was giving herself a lot more than just what she was authorized to give.
Okay.
So that's why I included that.
And then I have copies that look like some bank statements.
Those look like her paycheck stubs. You don't need the paycheck stubs because she was doing some theft through there also. It seems, you can see a pattern. It seems like we started out okay at the beginning of the year. And then she started doing some payroll theft where she was running extra hours, where she was giving herself a lot of reimbursements. She even fiddled around with some bonuses. Like she was just cushioning her paychecks a lot, and it was very consistent. Yes, please sit down.
So far, this owner's done an amazing job, and it looks like she should be an investigator herself. And as we'll soon see, this is only the tip of the iceberg.
Okay, she started when?
February 10th, 2020.
And what was her position?
Bookkeeper, clerical, office.
How much do we think at this point is at a loss because of her theft or her unlawful activities?
Okay, so we were.
And when did this start from? When then?
So, she started sending through payroll. I want to say that was maybe June of 2022. And you have a year's worth of paycheck stubs. So when you get a chance, you can go through and see.
June 22, that's 2020?
2022.
2022, okay. Yeah.
And I don't remember the total on that because that's.
So she started out, okay?
She started out fine.
She's a family owner. She's a family owner, okay. She's your cousin.
Stealing from your family is crazy. Trust within a family must be preserved, and you should never betray them no matter what. But as the owner will continue to lay out, these folks made a huge mistake by instilling trust in someone they shouldn't have.
So we had a lot of trust in her. She started out fine. Things in her life started changing.
She has children?
She has adult children.
Adult children. Does she have a narcotic?
She did in the past, but she had been in recovery for a really long time. But her trends and everything I've seen really looks like a drug problem. But I almost feel like it was just an addiction to the stealing.
Maybe it's because she can't afford her rent or her mortgage or her car payments or her bills.
The job that she had here was the best that she'd ever done financially. She was able to build credit. She was able to purchase a house.
She had a lot of stability that she had never had before.
The suspect here should be grateful that despite her history of drug problems, her family still trusted her with a role that gave her access to the company's finances. But that didn't seem to matter to the woman.
But in her personal life, she got into a relationship. She started dating a woman, and she had not dated for a really long time. And the woman was younger than her, and I think she tried to provide a certain lifestyle, or it appeared to have a certain lifestyle.
With her other, the person she was.
Yeah, because you can see the trend of when she started dating that woman to when the theft started, and when everything at work started to change. She started having a lot of anxiety, and she had to start leaving a lot. She started having medical problems. That went on for a while until we finally noticed in December the credit card theft. And that's a big number. That's like $37,000.
It's insane how the suspect would risk the most financially rewarding job she's ever had for a girl who'd probably just leave her when she goes broke.
Right away saw a payment.
So correct.
Just
Hearing one. Just sit some night vocal.
Wrong with you? Come on, lay the out.
Now you're threatening.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. What does lay out mean?
That means lay down.
Be quiet.
No, that's exactly what lay down. I do not need to do anything. I'm outside and I'm talking. You came up bothering me. I was sitting here quietly, minding my business, laughing at videos, waiting for my. Of course, that's what you're gonna run off of. Like, let's be for real. Like, let's be for real, please. Please, sir. Just please. I already had enough bad man, please. Please. Okay, and my Uber's on this way. I don't know what you doing here. It's not gonna make my Uber get here any faster. And you standing here in my face, it's not gonna move any faster. So please, leave me the alone. I'll leave when my.
Have you ever heard of disorderly conduct?
Yes, of course.
Okay,
So I'm being disorderly because I'm speaking to you. Okay, well, just because you don't like what I'm saying out my mouth does not mean I'm being disorderly. And I don't. Excuse me, I'm disturbing y'all. Look, they ain't even paying me no attention. So I'm disturbing them. Matter of fact, let me start recording. Yeah, because I already know how y'all do. Let me start recording. Let me get started.
This woman really has a mouth on her, and she's using it to maximum effect. She didn't even let the officer get a full sentence in, and of course she thought recording the situation would prove that she was in the right. But the truth was quite the opposite.
Cheryl, can you do me a favor?
No.
You can't do me any favors? I just want to know how long is your Uber say it's going to be, because you're going to have to... You're going to need to leave the property.
When they get her?
No. When I tell you to leave. No. When I tell you to leave, you need to leave.
No.
So if you want to show me your phone, you show me how you want to go to jail?
I don't have to. I'm going to go. Show me the paperwork.
You are trespassing.
How? Show me the paperwork.
How? Show you any paperwork.
Okay, just I have to show you my phone. I'm not trespassing. Bitch, I just got off. They just fired me. I'm trespassing. You have to show me in black and white where I'm trespassing. I know my mother rights not to play with me. So
feel free to wait for your Uber office property, but you have been trespassed. I need you to leave now.
If my Uber's coming here, how am I gonna walk somewhere? I mean, I'm at the change my location. It don't work like that.
Go right over here to the entrance.
Okay. No.
There's only one entrance here.
It don't work like that.
You go there, you go to jail.
Oh, I really don't need. For what?
Trespass.
No, I need paperwork. I need paperwork for me to say that I'm okay. Let me see the paperwork, and I'll walk my. So I got the paperwork.
We have to arrest you today.
I don't give going to jail. I really don't. Like, you look and you can Google me, like, I don't give about going to jail. So all this commotion, I don't give about none of that.
This woman admits that she doesn't care at all about going to jail, and that's probably why she's still acting so belligerent and uncooperative. Since she was trespassed, she can't wait on the property for the Uber, and continued to be endlessly argumentative about leaving.
You got black and white?
We're gonna give you one more opportunity.
I need to see the paper.
Okay.
My Uber is coming here. How I'm gonna go to the property?
You can wait.
No, I got it. And you're arresting me for what?
Trespass.
How? It's no black and white. How? Who is on disorderly conduct? Let's be for real.
Trespass, not disorderly conduct.
How? I'm trespassing. How? I just got the call. I'm trespassing. I'm trespassing. How? How am I trespassing? How? I don't understand how I'm trespassing. It's no one ever told me that I was trespassing. Hold on, let me get my phone. I don't need y'all dropping that. I don't give a about none of that. I really don't.
The woman left the officers no other choice but to place her in handcuffs. And now instead of taking an Uber, she'd be taking a cop car ride to the police station. She was acting like a fool and making quite an embarrassment of herself. But just like her attitude about jail, it didn't seem like she cared that much.
Super.
Oh, did you read me my rights? No, I got to tell you to do that.
Super.
Yeah, great. I ain't even know about this water car seat if they supposed to do that too. That's great. I'm sick of y'all. Oh, I swear to God. The dumbest. I'm so glad I recorded it. Can't wait to get out Monday. Don't eat at Culver's! They f***ing tried to kill people. Don't eat at Culver's! Yeah. Bitch, go viral. I swear to God. Nah, I hope your hoes get fired. Y'all they got else better to do. Hey! Hey! Hey, I need to cancel my Uber. They finna take my goddamn money.
As expected, the woman had to get the last word in and permanently burned her bridges by shouting some insults at Culver's before she was driven to jail. Somehow, I don't think it's a major loss for Culver's. They might even be relieved.
Okay, she worked with us for 2 weeks. So our area manager said just charge her with that. We just want her to learn her lesson. That's because if we actually went through the whole 2 weeks, we're probably looking at thousands. Over $3,000 short in civilians.
On March 9th, 2024, officers in Roswell, New Mexico responded to a local convenience store about a report of retail theft. During the call for service and the subsequent arrest, these officers would soon discover that our suspect must have been from another planet because of how stupid she was.
How's it going?
It's going.
I'm Officer Curly out with the Roswell Police Department.
I need to file an employee theft on that. And that's only part, but that's what the area manager wants.
You have video footage?
I do. I'd have to print it on a couple different ones. I have the last one, which is the Red Bulls and the Marlboro Ice. I do have that one burned. And I have the separate, which is, I don't know. That should be this part, right? And then this is the first transaction, which she only burned up. There's supposed to be 6 fireballs and 2 Marlboro menthols, right? And this is what she rang up. That one is printed. That one is recorded. To record the rest of it, I have to go back in. Dude, I've been here since 3 o'clock in the morning watching. I'm gonna go home and sleep. I'm not even lying, but we can print it if you need it.
By the sound of it, the employee was running a pretty straightforward scam. Customers would bring up items they supposedly wanted to purchase. She'd only ring up some of them, and the customer walked away with stolen goods. How she benefited is a bit unclear, but perhaps she gets a kickback in the form of cash or part of the loot. And from what the manager's saying, it appears that this theft is just the tip of the iceberg.
Are these, all these transactions happen in one day? Or
3 days.
3 days?
3 days span.
And was it all the exact same thing?
No, they're different things. It's people that she knows that she let slide.
Oh, okay. So it's just one incident?
We bring them up all together. Several different incidents. That's what I'm saying. We'd have to go in. Hey, mama. Different times and stuff. It's like throughout the 20th, I believe. When she started, from that day to the 22nd. Those are just those transactions, okay? She worked with us for 2